What's going on, guys? Skylord Studios 005 back here again, and today I have the review of the new CX Expand line. This is the first bay I'm going to be reviewing from the CX Expand line. Now, I did order all three bays. One just came in earlier than the rest. Two I ordered from Bays and Bricks. One I ordered from Mall of Toys because I had like a coupon that I wanted to use. But we're still waiting on the other two. One of them has been shipped. One of them hasn't. But to start off the CX Expand line, we have Ragna Rage. So this was honestly, this and Bahamut Blitz were kind of tied. We're like, okay, these ones are actually pretty cool. I couldn't decide between this one or Bahamut Blitz, which one was my favorite. But Ragna Rage is a Burst homage bay to Ragnarok from Burst. So this is our second ever, potentially third, Burst homage bay. Starting off with Valkyrie Volt. Bahamut Blitz, a lot of people are on the fence about. We don't really know if it is a Burst homage bay or not. Given that it's going to be one of the final boss bays, I would argue yes, it probably is. But yeah. So what's special about the CX Expand line is that it now has four parts of the blade. Before, in a standard CX blade, you would have the lock chip, the overblade, and the assist blade, or the metal blade and the assist blade. Now, we have 4 parts. So starting off, we're going to go part by part from the lock chip down to the bit. We have the Ragna lock chip, which I'm able to get my camera to focus. Does that have to do with the lighting? There we go. So the nope. There we go. The Ragnarok chip is a homage to Ragnarok. It has the Ragnarok. So I do believe this is actually supposed to be depicting Surtur from Norse mythology. It has a little flame here, and you can see that's supposed to make the shape of an R. So it's pretty cool. And it's kind of a standard lock chip. It's a right spinning bay. I think this looks really cool. I really like the art and the design of it. Now, moving on to our new piece, we have an overblade, which is called Flow. These are the new CX Expand parts. It's kind of like Metal Fight, where you could kind of change out the top part, or the plastic part. Very smooth, has the decals like Ragnarok. We have the Metal Blade, which is Rage, which actually has paint on it. It looks pretty cool. This and Bahamut Blitz had paint on it. I don't think the Night Bay... No, the Night Bay does have paint on it, or stickers on it. Very oval blade. Could be a pretty good sub for Hover Wyvern or Shark Scale. Kind of looks like it's the fusion of both of them. And then probably the part that kind of... Well, okay. The second most surprising part to me is Erase, which is the assist blade. So, when it was depicted in the pictures, I don't expect it to be this thick. For context, let me grab Wheel from Cerberus Flame. It is nearly, if not... No, it actually just straight up might be the same width as Wheel. It's kind of insane. Very oval shape. Should be good for some decent counterattacks, honestly. I don't see this being a very good stamina blade on like Wheel. Should be good for defense or counterattack. And then next up, we have a reprint of 455, which released on Wizard Arc. Nothing too special, just in yellow now. And probably the most surprising part of this entire release, we have the bit Yielding. If you notice, Yielding is a very odd bit. It is basically wide defense for Metal Fight, but it is the first bit to ever have 20 gears. For context, Excel has 16 gears. Or not Excel, Jolt has 16 gears. This thing is going to go insanely fast around the X-Rail, and it's supposed to be a stamina bit, guys. It also has these 4 guards, which kind of line up with the 455. Ratchet. The closest thing I can think of this is like wide defense or Hexa, but it has like the plate like Whale Wave. So what's going to happen is whenever it goes here, it's going to keep itself on the rail with that guard. So, yeah. Very interesting bit. Should have pretty good stamina. But what's really going to be scary about this bit is when it comes to equalizers. Throw this thing on Cobalt Dragoon, or just Meteor Dragoon. I think that bit is going to go insane. So, reassembling the bay. what you're going to want to do first is you're going to want to take the metal blade. You'll see there are these 3 notches here that line up with these 3 notches down here. I'm going to slide them into there so it lines up well. Now you have this little part where the lock chip locks in. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your assist blade and line that up like so. And now you have the fully assembled blade. Or not fully assembled, you're missing one part. That is the lock chip, which goes on there. And now you have the fully assembled blade. Again, lines up very well. The gimmick's supposed to be aerodynamics and like airflow. So it's more, it cuts through the air better, something like that. Then you take your ratchet, which the assist blade, honestly, it looks somewhat compact. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it is a slightly more compacted assist blade, but it still should have decent weight to it. But take 455, put that on there, and then boom, you got your fully assembled Ragna Rage. So what I really want to see is this in a test battle. So let's get into that. So we are back to the BX10 standard stadium, only because the Infinity Stadium, in my opinion, is too large for yielding. What I mean by this is that the stadium is large enough and yielding doesn't move around enough to get on the X-Rail and actually do anything. So let me get a test launch in. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, you see how fast it goes around the extreme rail? And it still moves around pretty well. So, yeah. Let's start off the test battles. To start, we're going to have it face Cerberus Flame on wheel 580 wall ball. And I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but the bit was called Yielding. I keep forgetting that in all the takes of this video. And the full combo name is Ragna Rage Flow Erase 455 Yielding. So the assist blade's called Erase. The overblade is called Flow. The Rage blade 455 and Yielding. So let's get into the test battle. 3, 2, 1. Gonna have to reshoot that. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. All right, good defense. Good defense. I really do like the colors on Ragna Rage. I think the metallic-y orange looks really well. And that is Ragna Rage, 1 point. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Wow, 2-point burst, Ragna Rage. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oops. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. What's really nice about Ragna Rage is that it can actually do those really fast extreme dashes and hold up still. Because when Cerberus Flame extreme dashes, it just bursts itself. So it's pretty cool. And that is Cerberus Flame, 3, 1. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And that is Ragna Rage. I believe that is 4 points. Ragna Rage's win. Next up, we're going to have Ragna Rage versus Meteor Dragoon. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Good counterattack. Ragna Rage, 2-0. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. So initially, I thought the yielding bit being kind of wobbly would actually hurt the base performance, make it burst easier. But the way it looks, it actually almost acts like bound spike where it shock absorbs. I'm gonna call that a tie. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Ragna Rage is actually doing a pretty good job at equalizing from Meteor Dragoon. And that is Ragna Rage, 3-0. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And that is Ragna Rage's win. Next up, we're going to have Ragna Rage face Hover Wyvern. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That is Ragna Rage, 1-0. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 2 points, Ragna Rage. And then 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh, 2 points, Hover Wyvern. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And that is a tie, 3-3. Let's see, match point, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Who's gonna take it? And Ragna Rage takes it 4-3. So now, the final battle for this video is going to be Ragna Rage, Burst Homage to Ragnarok, versus Valkyrie Volt, Burst Homage to Valkyrie. Let's see who's going to win. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And that is Valkyrie Bolt 1-0 or 2-0. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And that is 2-1 Ragna Rage. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And that is 2-2 Ragna Rage. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Three, 2, Ragna Rage. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And that is Valkyrie Volt's win. So overall, what are my thoughts on Ragna Rage? I think this is a very cool bay. I think the blade could be competitive. The assist blade, maybe not. It's a cool lock chip. 455 is not great. Yielding, I really want to test out because I feel like on Cobalt Dragoon it could do pretty good for equalization. But what are your guys' thoughts on Ragna Rage? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.